bamboozling way down in Alabama. Bamboozling, where she that thing? Bamboozling, boy, she makes me sing. Bamboozling, oh, Black Betty. Bamboozling, oh, Black Betty. Bamboozling. You thinking? Leave that on record spinning. You feel the rhythm going. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, mama, how is it going? Can see your body moving. Don't leave the party dying. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Let's down, down, body, body, coming with the super hottie. Let's go, go slow, hell no, baby. sound is ringing. They don't know what they're missing. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, brother, listen steady. Put down your brick, you ready. It's hard when things get messy. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with into the round and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with a super hottie, let's go. So hell no, baby, can you move around the rhythm? Cause you know I'm living in the fast lane, speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come up on the scene. When I come up on the
give you such a crick in the neck. Nice to be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, where are you from? Hello, Aladdin. Nice to have you on the show. Can we call you Al, or maybe just Din? Or how about Lottie? Sounds like him, boy. Come on, Lottie. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your restaurant. Life is your life. Yo, Rodney, haven't seen you in a few millennia. Give me some tassel. Yo, yo. You're a lot smaller than my last master. Either that or I'm getting bigger.
Look at me from the side. Do I look different to you? Wait a minute.
Barry, jy en dinges gaan jy en Mike gaan hier met.
Ja, ek gaan Michael ek smoke right side.
Let me see my
Push. Michael.
Oh no, I don't have my mic working. I'm very stupid. I'm very, very stupid. But now, 2-0 up to Global Insight. Looks like idea going to be leaning towards the B side here, stacking more players. They're actually all in the same position. Not a very good idea, that they could easily be sprayed down by that P90 who's on 7 pockage. Pac-Man actually leading the way here with the rest of his team. Looks like it's just a simple B rush. Coming in onto the B side. They haven't spotted out anyone yet. Pac-Man spotting Kip. And 7 Hawkage taking down another. And Slackhouse just being even closer to the team. Dimension coming for the retake now, going down. Now on a 1-on-5. Bones. Taking out something here, but Hawkage having the better gun and just smashing through him with bullets. Looks like this is going to be... This looks like it'll be the first buy round for the CT side. Actually, an auto sniper coming down onto Johan's Neo. Looks like he's going to be taking that towards Banana. Very interesting strategy. Never really do that towards the beginning of the game. But very interesting, very interesting. Looks like something you would do towards the end of the game. But just watching that cross, oh, peeking away just at the wrong time. As when you don't want to be peeking as the guy crosses. But Dimension going for the early engagement with 7 Hawkage there, but being taken down by Life Warrior. But it's no other engagements so far. Looks like Bones is getting close to Stackhouse. Taking down Stackhouse there. Another one pushing up short. Oh, picks out Bones, in fact. But now Switch getting a kill with the Mac 10. Now with the CTs, even with the T side, looks like they're coming in for the rotation. Yeah. Pac-Man taking a head down and giving the T's a little advantage here. Dimension taking some damage here from the enemy side. Looks like the CT's should be backing off, trying to save these snipers, which are oh so valuable. About $11,000 of equipment there, plus a bit of armor, so even more. In fact, almost 13,000. That's quite a lot of money. Don't want to be losing that. So just another save and another win for Global. No reason for them to hunt here. Quite low in cash. Not a very smart choice to be hunting here at all. So yeah, they're just going to be backing away as well. That makes it not officially, I don't think I'm allowed to say. Now it makes it 4-0 to Global Insight. We're taking quite a strong lead here at the beginning of the game. Quite a strong lead here. But it looks like they're just going for another default buy here. Actually, yeah, actually picking up a couple M4s there, and got a lot of utility on their team. CT side, quite an interesting buy actually here. Got a FAMAS, an Auger, actually never really been used in competitive play. It's quite an interesting buy here, but it's still keeping that scar 20 on Johan Sneu. Looks like they're going for a B push. Only Kip holding off Banana there. Not very much gun, not much power on this B side. Johan Sneu actually playing in new box with the scar 20 will be quite interesting. But actually one's in CT, so they have the fast rotation. They're coming from CTs. Looks like the CTs are actually rotating in now. Oh, Johan Sneu is taking out down his first kill for the day. That being 7 Hawkage. Oh, not being able to pick out the 1T not doing a bit of damage, but not being able to take the full deal there. Dimension actually doing a bit of work with the Orpia. Now switch in a 1-on-4. Gonna be trying to make the best of the situation, but Bones right behind behind the wall there, and Banana going to be taking him down, making that the first win for ID. Quite a bad push they're coming in from Global Insight there. Don't think they should have trickled in like that. If you're going for a B push, you should always just be pushing in together as a team. You shouldn't really be going in there slowly. And they just got picked off by a mixture of that AWP and that scar 20. But now again, just looks like now the CT is gonna be playing 3 on A. Looks like they're just mixing a player around here rather than playing in like the CT area where you can play rotation. But yeah, 7 Hawkage leading the charge here into Archers, getting spammed through the smoke there. Not much damage being taken, but he's going to be greeted by Dimension here. He's holding the AWP angle. Not going to be flashed, but he's backing away. Luckily. 7 Hawkage. Oh, not being able to pick that up. Bones and Knife are actually taking 2 of their own. 2 frags themselves. Pac-Man actually returning the favor now. Now in a 2-on-3 on the CT side. Rabbit not spotting out Bones there. Quite an odd angle. Pac-Man taking down Kip. He was missing an entire spray down with the M4 there. Now in a 2-on-2. Global Insight taking this from taking down 2 and actually managed to take this back to 2-on-2. Quite interesting. Looks like there's going to be a comeback coming in from them. But CT still hesitant to rotate over to B. But it looks like this is just going to be a slow push back to A from the attacking side. Yeah, just a slow push coming in here, I believe. The Bones actually quite damaged there, holding drop zone or window or apps or whatever. But actually, it looks like Johan Sneer is going to be backing away to B side. Looks like Bones is going to be hiding in quad there. Will Pac-Man spot him out? I believe he heard him. Yeah, Pac-Man heard his footsteps and takes his head right off. Johan Sneer actually coming on the retake as soon as hearing like those gunshots go off. He knows he has this information. Going to be coming in from archers. Just going to be checking. Pac-Man playing in pit and Bad Rabbit actually on side, so it's going to be quite hard to retake here. Oh, has the Pac-Man with the faster reactions there, taking out Johan Sneer with the AVP. Now into the 7th round. Global Insight with quite a strong lead here, but we've seen comebacks come from the slowdown, so we can't count out Infinite Donuts out too yet. Oh, Swish looking away at the wrong time, trying to get the frag actually there onto Banana, but Johan Sneer just being the charge, rushing out of the USP, being taken out. Life Warrior actually being taken out there. Just falling back there. Both players, Johan Sneer being taken out by the nade. Not a very smart decision indeed to be chasing down there with the USP. Doesn't do very much damage against armored opponents. Not very much damage in general. It's just a stalling pistol. Kip actually has a better pistol here, actually, even as that's the P250. Not very accurate, but could do a lot of damage at close range, especially at the headshot level. Going to be pushing up Banana, but there's no one there to greet him, as the rest of the CT side have been pushing up to the B side. Switch actually dragging out Kip, who's making their Banana 7 pocket, messing up his entire spray down, but quickly taken down, but traded by Bad Rabbit. Now Bones in a 1-on-3. Going just smaller decision, be trying to save this AWP. If they want to save this, will be a very good save indeed, as they managed to save full head armor, an AWP, and a Molotov. That's quite expensive indeed. But now Bones just falling back into T-spawn, going to be just actually going for some entries even. Some entries, yeah, okay. Some exits in fact. Now just falling back with that orb, maybe just holding off second mid there. Never know when some dodgy T sides will be pushing up there, but they made some smart decision going to be going down mid. No one seems to be going down second mid. Actually, Switch is actually setting there, but Bones rather not go for the engagement. Play the safe option and just save this orb. Actually, 2 players get taken down by the bomb there. Now, Global Insight 6-1 up. With quite a bit of cash on their plays as well, so they will not have to be worrying about losing 2 players towards the end of the round. But Infinite Donuts still having the Scar 20 on their team since the third round. Going to actually be on Bones now, who's holding off short. Kip going for that early peek, but just falling back now. Not much action is going to be going down too soon, just things going to be playing out for time so long. Just Pac-Man actually making his way into Boiler, going for the peek into Archers, but Life Warrior actually taking down 2. Pac-Man finding 1, who's Dimension, and 7 Hawkage actually entering B-side, but no teammate to back him up here. So that wouldn't be the smartest decision. Actually, Pac-Man taking down 1 with a Tech 9 there, headshot. Only 1 now remaining on the A side. Looks like the T's have actually spotted SARS, and Bones is the only one to hold off there. Going to be taken down soon. Oh no, takes down 1, that being 7 Hawkage. Pac-Man, yep, just taking them out clean with the Tech 9 there, making it even out for the T side. Bomb still an app, so Switch is going to have to go fetch this. But there's already a sneaky T making his way back here, taking down 1 with the Scar 20. Now Pac-Man taking down 1, now in a 1-on-1 with the orb. He only has to take 1 shot, but so does Johan, because he's only on 10 HP. Sorry. But now Pac-Man going into Apps Specialist Bomb and Plant in 20 seconds. It's been very close round indeed. I don't think Johan Sneer knows this. I think he might just be thinking he's going to be saving. Johan Sneer slowly coming actually from behind. I don't know why he's falling back. I think he's looking for the save in fact. But he's been outsmarted by Pac-Man, who's actually getting this bomb down. I think Johan Sneer thought this was a save or something. Don't know what he was trying to plan out there. Now Pac-Man in a 1-on-1 here. Johan's new. Who's gonna have the fastest reaction here? Pac-Man falling far back into library there, so he can't be caught out there from the outside. I think he knows where. I think he has a basic idea of where Johan is. Johan gonna be peeking first, dropping out of apps here, and coming up onto the site. Gonna be very fast here. Actually has a kit, so he could be able to do this. Going to be tapping it, but faking it and taking down Pac-Man. That makes it a second round for Infinite Donuts. That makes it a second round for Infinite Donuts. Now, got just 2 rounds while Global Insight actually have 6. Sorry for the coughing, guys. I got a bit of a cold here. It's in, what is it, like autumn? I don't know. Sorry about that. But anyway, so now we're just going to be running up. We're going to be running up. I don't know why I said running up. I think it's because Bonus is running up here onto the B site. But the T seem to be favouring this B side, pushing up onto the banana. Only one TT actually holding there from boxes there. Pac-Man actually taking down one, which is Bones. I think he's playing the lurk position here. Playing a bit aggressive for a lurk. But oh, Johan's new actually taking something from behind. That's why you smoke up CT. Oh, a lot of kills going down at once there. Switch suddenly 1v3. They should be sneaking around in Bry. Looks like Johan's just behind them. The entire CT team's kind of sneaking up on him, but there's no one CT. But he doesn't know that. If he could cross, he could be able to cross and go into banana because no one's been holding there. I think that's what he's going to be trying to do, but now as the smoke actually gives away his position, and it's a bad smoke. Indeed, he's going to be peeking here first. It's him versus Life Warrior, but looking away at the wrong time. Life Warrior catching him off, making it another round for the counter-terrorist side. Now 3-6, 10th round here. ID actually making a bit of a comeback here. Starting this momentum back up. The T side actually on a save now. The best place you want to be after winning quite a couple rounds. They want to save here, and looks like 7 Pocket just pushing his way up into mid here. Oh, be taken out one dimension there, holding that angle with the orb. Another player pushing his way up, that being Pac-Man, going into the leading to the short area. Oh, just pre-firing into archers, but not being able to pick anyone up. Now, CT is actually playing very conservatively here, playing a bit of a smarter game. Bones actually holding Porch there. Might be able to catch some T's off guard here if they do not peek here. Very important. Pac-Man just peeking out the site there. I think playing the entry role. Bones, if they don't check this, they look away at the wrong time. Bones could very well have a 3K, 4K, yeah, 4K. But Bones taking down one with a headshot. Yeah, now the rest of the T side falling back. Not thinking that's a very good idea. That is not wanting to be facing an AK with Tech 9s. Dimension actually somehow managed to sneak his... No, not Dimension, sorry. Switch making his way up into short here, sneaking around here. Oh, Life Warrior spots him, and CT should be quick to respond here, but Pac-Man making his way up banana here. Not making much noise. I don't think Kip actually playing in sandbags here. Could be picked off. But Switch just trying to catch off Dimension. Oh, Kip actually fragging Pac-Man. And now Bad Rabbit by himself here. Trying to do some damage. Actually kills Life Warrior, but Dimension quick there to respond. Making it 7. No, sorry. That makes another CT round. So that makes it 6. 4-6. Now, ID on quite a bit of a run here. T's actually still have enough cash to buy up here, but they're scraping the bottom of the barrel here in terms of economy. If the CTs can win this round, they can really damage these T's economy. Life Warrior, I don't know. Oh no, never mind. He's a bit low on cash. It was just why he's buying a FAMAS there. Yeah, not having very much cash indeed there, in fact. I think I've seen him with the FAMAS the entire game. I don't know what entirety of the T side is just slacking up here onto banana. It looks like it's going to be a B rush. Only one player to hold it off here, being Kip. Kip hearing footsteps, probably going to be making the call here. Just playing a bit less aggressive angle, just falling back into CT, waiting for the pushes. Bit of an execute coming in from the T side. And yeah, looks like Kip is going to be coming through here. Johannes again calling us off with the Scar, taking down 1, taking down 2 with the Scar 20, spamming through smoke there. Switch, Switch catching him off, hiding in dark there. Now Dimension just trying to get some kills here through the smoke. On their side here, Life Warrior actually taking one of the previously mentioned FAMAS. Now it's 2 on 3 as Slackhouse doing some damage but not being able to finish it off. Bones actually finishing him off there, and Switch lost live with the Scar 20 not being able to do there anything. And actually another round for the CT. Yeah, very well played indeed by the ID Infinite Dognut's team. Actually quite well played. Johan Snee again with that Scar 20. Who needs AWPers when you can have Johan Snee with a Scar 20? Very well played indeed. Actually, Global Insight doing quite well there to take down the Scar 20, but in the end losing there. Quite interesting. But looks like they're going to be going into the apps area. But yeah, been quite a slow round coming in here. Looks like they've been favouring these slow but fast rushes. I don't know how to call that, but Pac-Man trying to get some damage done there. All the teams trying to do some damage. Pac-Man actually taking down his own team. Now leaving in Slackhouse and Pac-Man by themselves here. Pac-Man taking 2 this round, plus his teammates, so that's 3 in fact. Actually taking down Dimension at close range. Quite a lot of headshots coming in from Pac-Man. Well played by him. 4 Ks already, including his teammate, this round. But CT's coming in for the rotation. Pac-Man getting the headshot wallbang. Now, Kip in a very uncomfortable position indeed here. 1v2 versus 2 AWPs. Pac-Man probably going to be trying to go for this ace actually. Not even an AWP ace. He actually took down 3 of those with a P254. You could actually get a 6k here. But Kip being very careful here on porch. Falling out ahead. Ending Pac-Man's 5k and actually saving the round there for the CTs. Very well clutched indeed. Catching off the T's off guard. No one actually holding off the apps area there. Not very comfortable indeed. That evening out the scores for the first time in the match since 0-0. First time tying the scores there. T's actually having enough to force up here, I think, after planting that bomb there. Actually, they wanted to save round last round, so as well played by them. If they forced that last round, they would have been a bit screwed. But Bones and Johan Snee both with the Scar 20. It looks like we have 4 snipers here on the CT side. No mercy coming from them. Don't think we've seen this very much. Competitive play, having 4 snipers on one team. Very, very interesting coming in from Infinite Dogs. Infinite Dogs, Infinite Dog Nuts. I don't know why it's a dog. Oh, but that chicken's dead. But looks like the T side's pushing their way up to A side here. Got Bones hiding behind the smoke here on short. Could he land some shots through smoke? Whiffing all his shots with the Scar 20. Not very good indeed. But there's still 2 players here behind the smoke. If it clears soon, he could be able to take down 2. But yeah, CT's coming into the rotation here. Pretty certain that the T's are coming in for an A side push. Oh, Bones taking out one of those Scar 20s. Doing some work with it indeed. Bones could be taking this peek into short. He's being greeted by 2 players, taking 1 but being traded very, very fast. Stackhouse failing this flash. A lot of things going on indeed. Yep, taking down 2 there. Now Pac-Man by himself. Short, whiffing his shot, and just going to be backing away. Not very good indeed to be whiffing your shots in those situations. In fact. Now, looks like the T side doesn't have to buy, and so does the CT side. So we're not going to be seeing any pistol pushes here. 7-6, 14th round. Whatever happens here could be quite impactful in the last round here. Not much utility coming in from the T side. And the Tech 9 actually on Switch. Switch actually pushing, using Tech 9 to its fullest potential, pushing up Banana there, taking down one of the AWPs, but there's still 3 more snipers on the team which have to be taken out. Switch getting the headshot to Johan Snee, completely clearing out B side. Probably caught off the CT side, actually taking down Dimension on a 3k now. Very well played coming in from Switch. Now his teammate with the bomb pushing onto B. Ooh, just whiffing the shot onto Life Warrior, who's in CT and actually quite low. If he got the right information, he could pull his pistol out and taken it, but Life Warrior going for B, trying to expand the smoke here. Bones still on A side, probably gonna be trying to save this auto sniper. I don't think why he wouldn't be. Life Warrior actually picking up an AWP there, and actually Bones going down to Slack House. Now Life Warrior by himself here with an AWP. Yeah, I'm gonna be backing away here. Best option is to just save this here. Yeah, just gonna be backing away here. They're gonna be saying for the last round. As the CT economy looking a bit strong and Kip there, so they could be able to still full buy into this last round. But now looks like Switch should be upgrading to something by now. Dropping the AWP for I think 7 Focage. Probably gonna be buying up an AK or a second AWP if they're interested. No, they're playing a bit more to the meta. While ID have been trying out some very interesting ideas here. It's like watching a game of matchmaking. But now, only one player behind us, Corny on sandbags, being blinded, trying to do some damage here, but not much he can do here against the bushy T side. Switch leading the charge here onto the B side. Only one CT falling back, just cowering away there. But a lot of CTs coming to help him out here. So going to get a little friend from his help, little help from his friends. One of the two, I don't know which one. So Bones creeping through construction or church. I think it's church. It's ruins now apparently. That's the official call out. It says top left of screen. It's Bones actually sneaking around here. He'll keep taking down one there. Bones finding a second. Now making a man advantage to CT. Very possible there for them, but if they're all attacking up here on the CT side, 7 Hawkage returning the fire, making a 3-on-3. Dimension. Oh, looking away at the wrong time, but 7 Hawkage being quite low indeed. Life Warrior quick to get that with the Kobe. Checking Dark actually free-firing up and not being able to take that down. Kip, last man standing. Oh, after quite an intense spray down, takes down one, but he won't be having time here to take the bomb. Will he? No, he's dead. That makes it 8-7 to Global Insight. Actually quite interesting game there. At one point, Global Insight with a 7-1 up. But ID somehow managing to find 7 rounds there, out of nowhere. But now, Global Insight on 8 rounds and ID on 7. Global Insight now gonna have the CT advantages that this map actually gives you. In fact, I believe on Inferno, it's a bit less CT sided after the recent update, but it's still you still see CTs winning more rounds than Ts here in ratio. It looks like just a simple straight mid push from the non-meta side. ID. No one here watching either short or large maze. Oh, but 2 coming in from behind, trying to do some damage here, not doing very much. Keep taking down 1, which is Switch. But we got Life Warrior still holding off mid here, taking down 1, and a lot of CTs actually dying here on the CT side. Now, Pac-Man, last man alive. Can he get Life Warrior here? No, whipping all his shots. Oh, finds the head. Pac-Man, now on a 1-on-4. Maybe just going for exit here, best case scenario here. Could be just saving this armor, that's $650 more that you can spend on like a molly. It's always good to have those. Always good to save your economy. That's what makes Counter-Strike standard from other games like Call of Duty and all those other games, because you have to be constantly looking out for your economy. But Pac-Man actually didn't really do that, and he died. Actually fragging out 1, but looks like just the second save round coming in from the CT defensive side. Actually, if we have a look, I didn't notice this, but Pac-Man's already on 24 kills there. Actually doing quite well. Best player in the server at the moment. Scores yet again evened out. This game's become quite neck and neck after the initial domination by, I believe, Global Insight. Life Warrior taking down 1 with the AK, actually buying an AK on the first round. Coach only man there, holding off B but dying pretty fast. Nice shot, Pac-Man notes, which is true. But now, Johan's doing some work there with the Mac 10. Only 1 player on the B side. Are they aware of this? I don't know, but Switch last man alive here. Could be defending off the B side. Nope, Switch is dead. Switch is dead. But now, But now, for the first time in the entire game, ID actually are actually in the lead. So that is always nice to do. That is always nice. Always nice, very nice, very nice. But looks like Johannes is gonna be keeping that Mac 10 on his person, as well as actually only a 1 AK, which is on Life Warrior there. So Butcher's coming up banana here, as well as second mid. Kip trying to do, oh no, not finding anyone. So 7 Hockage actually backing out there, not being able to find anyone. It was 7 Hockage actually crossing. I don't know if Kip called that. Yeah, he did. 7 Hockage actually playing from the Spindles, Graveyard. Oh, taking down one of the headshot. A lot of frags incoming in here. But oh, Rabbit just dead. I don't know why. I went to spectate him. But A side actually clean. Looks like the T's gonna be backing off and going there. Is there 2 CTs still holding the B? So why not go for the easier option? Always go for the easier option. Oh, some crispy knocks coming in from Pac-Man, getting onto that hair. Life Warrior quickly trade, but Pac-Man's last one alive. Yeah, getting another headshot there. A little bit closer. He could have got that one-shot headshot, which the P250 still unfortunately has as a pistol. But being sprayed down by the ump is not what you want to see. Now ID 2 rounds up. Always very, very good. Looks like just a moderate buy coming in from either team, not fully buying out on all the nades that they would want. Global Insight now going for that triple million billion orb setup, sniper setup. It's like watching Battlefield here. I swear I've seen less snipers in a game of Battlefield, to be honest. Now freeze time being called. Not sure if it's tactical or technical. I think we'll just be able to find out just now. Tactical timeout would be quite helpful for the Global Insight Gaming, but they haven't really been playing any tactics. That's the thing. But oh no, it seems that it's a technical, and Johannes D actually timed out. Looks like it should be a reset round, but I don't know what's going on here. I think they're just keeping the round going, even though I believe that should be a reset. Kip actually fragging out 2 here. On a 3-on-4 for the CT side here. Oh, never mind. 3-on-3 now. Slackhouse finding a play here. Finding Life Warrior. Now making a 3-on-3. Buying himself here, holding library. Now Bone. I can't spectate him for some reason. That's strange. I'm not sure why. But now it looks like it's been 10-9 up to ID, losing that two round advantage they had over Global Insight. For now, it just looks like it's gonna be a pause time until who left? Was No, not Pac-Man. Who left actually? Who timed out? Can't see who timed out here. Johannes New, that's the one. But yeah, he should be joining back soon, and we should be back into the action. the game here, back into the action. I believe they just decided to carry on here, but without Johan's new. That's never good to be starting without your good old Johan's new. But nonetheless, going to be going into this 20th round here. Quite neck and neck now between Infinite Dognuts, I don't know, and Global Insight. But Switch holding quite a tight angle here. Gonna be just one wrong move and be caught out here by Bones. Just what I was talking about. But T side pushing their way up to B onto the B point. But now Knife Warrior fully flashed here, the entry fragger of the T side. Going to just be checking the corners here, but no one's gonna be peeking. Very good plays by CT. Not playing too aggressive, just playing back there. But Bad Rider coming front on the flank here, taking down one. Oh, Pukke peeking, taking another one. Knife Warrior there to trade, but now the one disadvantage. T side gonna be having quite a struggle here to take the side. Side actually completely clear with 7 Hockage just hiding in the back here, just hiding in the shadows. But now 7 Hockage will he be caught off? No, I'm specking the wrong person. That's not good. Oh, not able to. No one finds him. Oh no, what am I saying? No one finds him. I mean, he finds no one, and Knife Warrior does find him. That is quite interesting. But now, oh, Bad Rabbit just going straight down to a headshot there. Slackhouse now, last man alive here. Going just gonna be saving this M4, this M4. I don't know, just me saving this M4. M4, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's just me holding back here. No, he's going for the retake, in fact. I don't know why. That wouldn't be very wise. He doesn't know if he realizes that. But he gets taken out with a clean headshot by Kip, making it 11-9 to ID. Very neck and neck now. ID seem to be taking taking the lead here by storm, losing one player, but still pushing on determined. Now, this looks like it's going to be a push up into mid. No, not yet, not yet. 7 Hockage holding off banana area. Oh, being taken over by Life Warrior. He dead. Pac-Man actually be boosted over this wall. Will he be able to catch off Bone as he peeks here? Johansson actually rejoined the server, joining the wrong team. But just Pac-Man hiding in this off angle. Oh, what? Life Warrior's peeks plus him up, so Bones will be able to catch him out there. Only one CT defending here. Possibly going to be picked off. Yep, being picked off there by Bones. Now, in a 4-1-2, Infinite Donuts looking very strong here, winning these rounds without even a 5th player. Very well played indeed, unless there's some sneaky ghosting going on from Johan Snew. Very interesting. Exposition. I don't know. Johan Snew. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he should. Is he on the right team? I don't think he's on the right team. Admin. I'm not admin. I don't know what. We need Linus Tech Tips. I'm gonna message Linus Tech Tips real quick. Just give me a second. Linus. I've let press M, yeah. Don't know why I did that. I don't think I've ever used M to change teams. 11-9 confirmed Illuminati. Server's been paused. I think that's Linus Tech Tips coming to help us out here. Oh no, it's Hard Rock I think Hard Rock is the admin actually. Now that I think about it. Server paused. I think they're just sorting some stuff out. I don't know what to do here. I'm just done. But yeah, we should be good. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think Hard Rock is actually the admin for the server. That's my bad. So I don't know. I was trying to contact Linus Tech Tips. That I don't know, dude. I really don't know. 12 nights ID, that's all I could say. I can't really discuss anything. Can't really discuss strats because strats have just been rush B, rush A, rush mid, swap between the couple, buy up. So yeah, I really cannot I really cannot give any strategical analytical information here, can I? This game's really been going on for an hour by by the time I've been up. This game should have started at 6, but it's been, yeah, I don't know, dude. It's been a very slow game indeed, and I need to eat, so I hope this ends fast. I don't know if I just have to rejoin the server. I don't know what's going on here. Uh, I didn't process. I'm really not sure. Sorted stream a bit behind. Lol. Okay, just waiting for this to be unpaused. That'd be nice. Mm, 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 mm. Hopefully this can end fast so I can go eat. Because this was a game at 9:30, so I'm gonna try to be I'm gonna try to be catching that as well. By the rate of this, I think this will only be done at 9:30. All right, don't think that's the best time to pause the server because everyone's just been caught off guard now. Yeah, everyone's still in their spawns buying up. CT's actually taking advantage of this by pushing up Banana here, going on the semi-save. They have two M4s actually here. One on each side. Actually, no, just going for the smokes. Switch, I think, gonna just offering a boost there. Most of T just tying in spawn. I think they think, yeah. They might think that the match isn't live yet, so. Always best thing to do is just sign T if you don't think the match is live or not. But I think they're coming out now because they think, because yeah, it's not live. It is live. Sorry. But yeah, just ECT's doing their thing, yeah. But some action actually going down here on the A side. Kip being the entry man, yeah. Dimension taking down with the AVP. One hiding on side here. Stackhouse trying to do some damage over the USP, but Kip quickly to take him out with a headshot. Now 7 Hawkage here with the M4 coming on the rotation. Life Warrior taking down one, and Kip taking off her head on the other. Now we got another technical. I have no idea. Another pause coming in, but Johan Snew picking up a very unmeta weapon here. Only really be seen this being used in high competitive play by players such as Megisk. Actually using the COD gun here, the SVG. I need to check this name. Please pull it out. I don't know what the name for it is. I think it's the No, SVG is the Scour, isn't it? No, it might be SVG. Dude, I really don't know. But games were on pause nonetheless. But now they're looking very comfortable in terms of economy. But so I can't really say the same for the opposing team. Looking quite low on cash. If they lose this round, ID could very easily cruise to 16-9, 16-10. So now some peaks coming in from Banana here. Nightcrawler trying to take out Hawkage there. What? But looks like this is going to be a push coming in from the T side. Life Force spamming down mid here. CT is being very careful to play very, very carefully here. Of course, having the weaker equipment. Life probably making his way out mid here. And yeah, just doing his bit. Oh, Johan Steele taking the first frag there actually with his COD gun in fact. Push being picked off by Kip there. Stackhouse being taken down by Kip as well. Kip actually being the star player for the T side already. Going 18 for 13, doing some quite impactful frags here, playing the entry fragger position. Just Pac-Man taking some damage here. Hawkage doing his bit here, but being quickly taken out by Bones. But Pac-Man just trying to take the CZ and armor. Could be very useful because now the CT's economy is actually quite dead, quite run flat. Pac-Man Just taking out one. Might be able to might be able to take. Yeah, might be able to save this AK. But yeah. CZ creeping around in library. Oh, does dings Johans knew that must be a very big pain because he hit him for 98 and 1. That is not very nice indeed. CT should be saving here, going for this overtime because if they force up here, they could be losing that round. And yeah, that's not the best decision. ID, yeah, looks like it's gonna be a 5-7 buy from Global Insight, and ID will just be global ID. Yeah, that works. Infinite Donuts are just gonna be picking this round for free, making it 15-9, and after that, I don't know. Global Insight could buy up, could be 16-9, could be 16-10, but Infinite Donuts are definitely guaranteed this round. Oh, Johan Steve taking a headshot onto the player on the CT side switch. Oh, I don't know if that was a bit team damage. Bad Rabbit taking down Dimension with a headshot, doing a bit of work with a 5-7 Pac-Man doing nothing there with the P250. Now we got 7 Pocket sneaking around here. Around the back, actually doing some damage down to the Blondes of Bones. Now on a 3-on-3. Bad Rabbit actually has this AWP coming in from the banana side. Just going to be trying to pick out, just spawning these angles. But Johan Steve being taken by 7 Hawkage. Bad Rabbit, best idea would be save that orb, but he's dead. Slackhouse lost burn alive. Nothing to his name except for P250. That's just a miserable $300 that he has there. Not very good indeed. Not very, very good. Just gonna be hiding in mid-air, going to pick up, maybe trying to pick off some fast pushes here, but nah, they got the better idea. Actually, Jochen Steve pushing his way up here, not spotting him out. Nice, Slackhouse, who's gonna be the first one to shoot here. Jochen Steve is taking him down with the COD gun. Now, Infinite Donuts now 15-9 up after being 7-1 down at one point. Very well played by them, indeed, coming in with this. I forgot the name. Comeback. That is what happens. But yeah, that was a very good comeback coming in from them. So how could you go for the early frag down to live for it? But looks like Global Infinite still hacking on to this on a threat. Slackhouse also doing some damage there onto kept actually fragging him out. Now, CT's with 2-man advantage. That is always good to see. That is always what you want to see on your side. Having that man or 2-man advantage switch. Not actually spawning out Bones there, even though being right behind him. Oh, 7th Hawkage whiffing a shot here. Now suddenly a 3-on-3. Now a 3-on-2 to the T side. T side being very well played here by them. Slackhouse right behind Johan Spew, but did he take damage from him? I think he tagged him through the box. Oh, Slackhouse whiffing all his shots here. Oh, that may have been a very crucial shot coming in there. But now, in a 2-on-2, one play Dimension coming in from Abs. He should have heard that flash. Slackhouse holding off Abs there. Bones actually fragging him out of the AK now. Last man alive, Pac-Man. With his orb. This is do or die time for Pac-Man. If he wins this, they are still in this. They're still in this. ID 59 up, definitely in an advantage situation here, but Pac-Man still doable for him. Going to be peeking around library here. Has a kit, has a CZ and an orb to work with. Getting the no scope onto Bones. Now Dimension in pit. This is all down to him. Going to be having to take out Taka now in a 1-on-1 with orbs, tagging him with the orb. Oh, it might be too late for Pac-Man. Goes to a tie time, taking down Dimension, and does he have time to defuse this bomb? This is going to be very close indeed. Saving the... I was about to say saving that round for the CT side. That was like 0.1 second off from defusing. Sorry, obligatory cough coming in there. That makes it 69 to Infinite Donuts. Just making it, yeah. Infinite Donuts, very good comeback coming in the end there. Very close for GIG. Indeed, actually could have been very close there, going down to the 0.1 second there where they could have defused. But in the end, that's Infinite Donuts coming out on top. I think there might be a bit of a break between games, but I really hope there isn't. Like, I gotta eat, man. It's already been it's already been an hour since it started. Like, dude. But yeah, I think the second map being Mirage here, this being a best of 3, I think the brackets are double elim. May or may not be right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. Oh no, that's my. Oh, okay. Nice meme. Yeah, I'm all about the nice memes, you know. But yeah, now. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna be starting straight away, which I really hope it is. I need to go eat, and I really hope. I'm not allowed to say. I don't think I'm allowed to support teams, but I hope Infinite Donuts win, because I gotta go eat. I thought this was best of 1. Like, come on. This isn't like Bravado playing. This isn't exactly Bravado playing energy, but I signed up for this. But I didn't sign up for best of 3. Yeah, but I got very close down to the end there, actually. A bit of good CS there coming in towards the end there with the clutches. Very, very close indeed. But again, it's just a little fun league in, I don't remember which university, to be honest. I'm sorry. I don't know, but it's a university league. It's nice to have like a couple guys that come together in the universities, and yeah. We just got Global Insight playing against Infinite Donuts here on the second map being Mirage 5 for it. Don't know what that, or just spraying the entire T-side down there. in the warm-up, all players have joined here except for one, that being, if I can remember, I can't remember. I really don't know who it is. I feel really bad because it's gonna come to my name. His name's gonna come to me as soon as he joins. To be honest, I can't remember who it was. No, I'm sure it was Chet all this time. Bias Shotcaster, confirmed. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Biased. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say biased. I don't know, dude. Okay, I hope Global Insight win. That's my bias. I hope Global Insight can play some good CS here and make this comeback here. I don't know who picks which sides. I don't know which. Shout me out, Shoutcaster. Okay, Lucas Jordan, this is to you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good evening. Lucas, you asked for an XD. I don't know, dude. I don't know if that was a joke from Hard Rock. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to support teams. To be honest, I support Bravado, so I hope Bravado win. Yeah, I hope Bravado win in this game. They have nothing to do with this whatsoever. But yeah, I hope they win. Yeah, I hope Bravado win. That isn't biased, is it? I think it is biased. I really don't know, dude. Like if I just turned on the stream now and I saw Bad Rabbit with the MG42-9 something, whatever the hell, I would have actually thought this was a live round because the things that Global Insight have done. No, who was with like the quadruple sniper setup there of two auto snipers and 2 AWPs? That was quite interesting plays. That was very, very interesting, but alright. This game should be starting soon. Oh yeah, we're still waiting on one more player. I really still don't remember who it is. Oh dude, I really don't. Who was it? I really don't know. He's gonna come to me as soon as he joins. Like, I swear, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's that guy. Oh dude, I really don't know. Yeah, still just waiting for his last player. And yeah. I predict ID win based on skill. I don't hope they win. Okay. I predict Bravado will win based on skill, but I don't hope they win because they're not in this game. Okay? That's a deal. I think that's a good deal. I think that's a good dealio. Just here waiting for the game to start. Who is still nice to join? I really cannot remember. I still can't remember who has to join, but I hope they join soon. Because I want to get this game underway. Because Mirage is a very switch. That's it. Like the Like the Nintendo Switch. That's the one. Like the Nintendo Wii U Switch, Nintendo 64 Switch. I don't know, dude. That's right. I knew it'd come to me. Nintendo Switch. That's the guy who started to join. Yeah, Mirage, a very interesting map indeed. To be playing on the second map. To be playing the second map because your skill doesn't have to be too high. If you just have the good, right strats on this map, you could definitely come out top here. But from the previous game, I haven't really seen any strategical genius come out from either side, to be honest. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting indeed how this turns out. A very dynamic match. Whoever starts CT here whoever starts at CT here could always has the advantage because CT side of map. But yeah, still waiting on everyone to ready up. This game should be underway soon. As soon as Switch changes teams or they kick bot chat, they just need a simple bot kick. No, wrong thing. There you go. There you go. I kicked the bots. That's how it works. No, I don't think that's how it works. I think I don't know how to ready up and bots just get kicked by default. I don't know, dude. Still waiting on everyone to ready up. Nothing to talk about. 7 Pukke is the only one that has to ready up. There we go. Now we have yeah, I don't know what much to say. We have, alright boys, let's get some hype going here. Let's go. Okay, well, Infinite Donuts playing versus Global Insight Gaming. It was a very interesting game indeed. Infinite Donuts actually 1-0 up so long in the series. I think this is double Elam. I'm still not sure, but I think it is double Elam. So I really don't know what happened yesterday either, so I don't know what to talk about. Life Road taking down one, which is Slackhouse. Back by quick to trade that. 7 Pukke shaking down another one, just spamming that block everywhere he goes. Some Kip on the rotation here. Only no CTs here on the A side. 7 Pukke should be going for the bomb plant soon. Now going to go plant for CT and Palace area. 7 Pukke doesn't notice the guy CT whiffing all of his shots. But it gets taken out by Dimension. That making it 1-0 to Infinite Donuts. Taking that first very crucial pistol. Using their CT advantage to the max. Now, 1-0 up to ID. Now, this is a very interesting start indeed. ID, the psychological impact on Global Insight after losing that first map to ID after being so high up. Well, they were only 7-1 up. But after being very high up, having a very neck and neck for a period of moment in time, one of those two, pick either or. But now, Global Insight, 0 to 1 down. Going to be going for another A execute. CTs actually have some umps on their team. Bones pushing up into apps and taking down Pac-Man. But some action don't go on here. Johan Steve pushing it with his P90, but not being able to do anything with it as Bad Rabbit teams up with 7 Pukke to take him down from above. Now Bad Rabbit actually picking up this P90. Life Warrior spraying down 2 with the MP7. One actually in the head. Life Warrior being quickly traded by 7 Pukke, just P90. 7 Pukke also taking down Dimension there. Now 2-on-2 here. Very good comeback coming in from Global Insight here, who definitely did not have the gun advantage to start this round. CT's coming on the rotation here. Bones trying to find a head there. Finds one. Kip finds the other. Now, 2-0 up onto ID. Very clean retake indeed coming in from ID. It is double Elam, yes. Hype. There we go. Let's go. Is this winning bracket? Okay, so whoever loses here still has the second chance going into the lower bracket. My Google Assistant just started up. I don't know. Okay. I didn't say okay Google, but that worked apparently. I don't know what's going on, dude. But now, Slackhouse, first man in here on the attacking side. Dimension flying a headshot there on switch in mid. Actually opting to buy that orb quite early on. Still that pin 90. Honestly, actually hanging onto the Palace here. Pac-Man going down here, getting behind him and finding the shot onto him. Pac-Man flashing himself out. Oh, Pac-Man finding that shot through the through the crate. Now, we have Kip here on stairs going to be playing for the retake, I believe, unless he's still thinking of doing something now. Here's Bad Rabbit and Sandwich don't think he knows of that information just yet. Bad Rabbit here, Bones taking down one with his M4. Slackhouse looking at the look. Where's Slackhouse? What? Slackhouse ran straight past Kip. What is going on? Slackhouse lost my alive here, no one-on-one. What is going? What? You guys saw that, right? You like, okay, they like touched with dimension there, quick to get that orb kill there. What is going on there? But yeah, dimension saving that round for infinite donuts, making it 3-0 up to them. What happened? What? Oh, dude, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. There's complete insanity going on here in NWU-Pukke League. I'm probably butchering the name to hell. For Dimension holding off. Oh, Dimension finding that shot just through the crack there. I'm still recovering from that previous round. All right, then that's interesting. But Pac-Man here with a flashbang, flashing himself out here into. Oh, Kip, yeah. Oh, Pac-Man just doing something there. I don't know. I'm very confused by this whole situation. Kip finding two heads there in the apps. T's realizing that it's a bad idea and falling back. They don't have. Sekars realizing they don't have the. Realizing they don't have the bomb here, so they're falling back here to save the bomb. Yeah, they have to go back for the bomb here. Pac-Man actually finding the frag there. So that's always good. Glad they're smoking themselves out. Always good to have a bit of the utilities coming out here. Life for a spamming through smoke there with the Galil Slackhouse running Slack Sauce. I just noticed an S there. I'm very, very sorry. But Slack Slouse Soak Slash finding running for his life onto A. There's still two CTs here holding it off, so he's at a very, very disadvantage here with the HP wise here. He has very, very little HP. Even Bones, who's helping, I think, who's holding A here from actually T Ramp here with the orb, has more damage than him, so has more health than him by 1. So if it comes down to who has more HP by 1 HP, you never know. Now Slacksos really doesn't have to be jumping down. Okay, for a minute I thought he would have killed himself, but he kind of did because Kip just shot him in the face, and not saving was kind of killing himself. So sorry. Alright, we now have, I don't know what's going on, story of my life. Looks like the Global Insight guys are going to be saving this round, just up to a couple of P250s, not sure if there's any nades on them, no, I don't think there's any nades on them indeed, head armor, but otherwise no other armor on their team. Don't know why they're going for this mid peak, because Dimension has been holding it quite solidly. Pac-Man peeking here, Dimension finding one onto Slack's house. Yeah, Life Warrior finding another one, who's just, they seems to be just pushing through here to Connector. Pac-Man finding one of this P250, but kept quickly to trade that. 2 on 4 for the T's. Very disadvantaged here, but Johan Sneo cleaning out the site there, picking up 2, cleaning them out there. Now, 5-0 up to ID. We saw Global Insight on the situation in the previous game. Quite an early start, but you never know what could happen here. Very, very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. And if I say very interesting again, it's going to become a drinking game. But now, we got Pac-Man leading the charge here. Oof! Bones finding one in mid yet again. CT's being very careful to hold these guys off in mid. But Bad Rabbit taking quite a lot of damage from that molly, which was thrown into the team right there. But falling back up to... crisp clean lock, I guess, boys. Got a crisp clean lock coming in here. If we could see an instant replay, that would be nice. Bad Rabbit scared for his life here with the bomb. I think the smart decision would just be throwing the bomb down deep into T ramp here, because if he dies here, it's gonna be quite bad to be retaking the bomb here for the T side. But we have Dimension not holding off mid here, so that gives Pac-Man full control here with his orb here. Dimension gonna be going for a peek here. It's all about timing in the mid duel of the orbs. This is very Dimension actually. As soon as he drops down here, this is going to be Have to be very fast reactions. Bones with those fast reactions, finding one of the orb. Damage not picking out that angle. Pac-Man holding from chair there. And Bones holding from connector. Being picked up by Pac-Man there of the orb. Trying to actually spam him down over the P90. Close enough. it's a 5-7. That's close enough. It's SMG. Oh, looks at the wrong time. And Life Warrior picking that up. Bad Rabbit by himself here on the east side. Just gonna be trying to go for this bomb. Actually faking it. Not the best idea because he has done 2 HP. His one decision would be just to hold that down, get some economy rolling here. But he's dead. Alright. Okay. But now, that should have been a save coming from Global Insight, seeing as they had an AK head armor and quite a lot of nades. That wasn't a very smart decision to go for that one-on-one. But nonetheless, Global Infinite Donuts now 6-0 up. Modeling out T-Ramp yet again, Johan's new. Oh, in Dimension finding another one in mid yet again. But not being able to find the Nintendo Switch, making his way up to Catwalk. Looks like there's gonna be a split B coming in from the attacking side. Bones fighting the Switch in the end. They're playing from Ninja. Now giving the CTs a 2-man advantage. Pac-Man creeping his way into connector here, finding one which is Johan's new. And just sneaking around here. Very, very sneaky like. But Bones I think is coming. No, not Bones. No, it's just Bones. Yeah, I think that he's the only one in there. Bad Rabbit getting boosting his teammate over into there. Pac-Man finding the head of Dimension, but actually now on a very even 3-0. Ooh, Pac-Man trying to self-boost there, but being picked up by Bones very, very fast there. And Bones also finding the head of Bad Rabbit. Now, in a 1-on-3, we have Slexos just creeping around in lows. I don't think the CT's are aware of his position just yet. He knows where Kip is though, so that's always an advantage. He has the bomb to work with, which is also an advantage. But yeah, he's just gonna be creeping around here. Sneaky creeping around here with the bomb. Don't know what he's attempting to do here because as soon as he just steps out the line of sight, Slexos actually being picked out by Kip there. I think he just saw him on the jump. Yeah, holding off this, and Slexos just being caught off by surprise by Kip at the early information. Always very good to have that early information. Now ID 7-0 up. They should be aiming for at least 9 rounds this half as they have the advantage of CT, but yeah, very interesting where this could go. It could still be possible for Global Insight to take this, but I believe this would be Infinite Donuts pick if they're doing so well on this side. A peek coming in from 7 Pocket here. Dimension going just for the pre-fire there, but not finding anyone with that AWP. Now, in a 5-on-5. Don't know why I'm hopping over 5-on-5, but let's go, boys. Now, Pac-Man just creeping around here in Palace. I don't know why I'm spectating Kip all of a sudden. I don't know why that's a thing. But now, just creeping, sneaking around. Kip finding 1 into 7 of Hockage. Tuning into that just a bit too late now, in a one-man advantage for the CT side. Gonna still have an even spread, not over rotating too soon, too soon. So one or the other. But now this T side is just waiting. Not really looking out. Don't know what they're really doing. Not sure if they're AFK. I'm lagging. I don't know. Slexos just had his scar 20. No, G3S G1 in a wall. So I'm not sure what that meant to be. But Pac-Man trying to get this angle, but Life Warrior finding it first before him. Life Warrior playing stairs here. Going to be very sneaky here. Switch actually finding a head. Pac-Man finding a body with his AWP. But now. No, what? No, okay. Switch finding another one, which is Kip. Now on a 2-on-4, sorry, for the CT side. Dimension actually dead. Now on a 1-on-4 for Bones. Going to be quite a tough task for him indeed. Server. Okay, apparently there's some server issues, apparently. Okay. There's also some profanity in chat. I don't think we're allowed to see that. It's a family show. But now Bones just going to be opting to save this AWP. Is AWP indeed very smart decision. Definitely very, very smart. Always should be looking after the saves. That's always the mark of a good CS player, knowing where to save and when to push. That is always a good skill to have. Being able to know what your options are. Okay, now we have Bones. I don't know why I'm saying now we have Bones. That's what happens when I distract. So if you want to see when I get distracted, you'll just see me. You can see me going to full crunch mode, like, ooh, now in a 5-on-5, ID versus GIG. What's gonna happen here? Who knows? Or a 5-on-5, very close indeed. I think CT side of the advantage because they're playing CT on Mirage, but Package being spotted here by the CT side actually. Oh, life for it, not only finding him, but Switch actually getting that frag through while flashed. Very impressive indeed. Could have just been like lucky RNG. You never know. Could be skill, could be walls, could be hacks. But kept throwing into a molly here. Could, yeah, Burns, Bryce, Bad Rabbit alive. But kept, but Slaxos quick to exchange the deed. Now Bones creeping up into connector now on a 3-on-2 for the T's, but the T's looking very low on damage indeed. Bones with cheeky little Kobe coming in, but CTs have definitely have the health advantage. But every single player in the server at the moment has orbs, so this is very interesting indeed. Both coming on a retake near the stairs connector area. We have one playing in T ramp being shot down, shooting down Bones. Now Dimension in a 1-on-1 against Slaxos. Slaxos on 30 HP, spamming through the smoke, but he could just hold this. Oh no, he doesn't have a defuse. He doesn't have a kit. Oh, it's Slaxos finding his head after just spamming through smoke. I call hacks. He's probably also calling hacks. But apparently that is hacks. Definitely hacks. Crisp, clean, right there. Dan M. The SA CS:GO scene is cheating. This is what's happening. But apparently I turned my volume down. So that's always something you want to see mid-cast. Me turning my volume down. But now, you catch my breath a bit. That's what happens when you solo cast. But now, Pac-Man making his way into apps here, gonna be creeping, sneaking around. All the nades are coming out from the CT side here, not giving the T side any options to come onto their B land. Ooh, Pac-Man just spotting Kip right at the wrong second. Kip and him just having a duel here, having a stare down, but Kip taking down his head. Some T players pushing their way up on catwalk. I'm wrong, they're not. Actually, Switch is. Nintendo Switch actually is. 7Hawk is there to help out Nintendo Switch, taking out Bones. Now, T side very low indeed. Dimension taking advantages of this low health. Actually, sorry. Now, Life Warrior, can he just check this angle the right time? I think he spotted the barrel. Yeah, taking down 7Hawk now in a 3-on-2 for ID. Could have been quite an easy retake for them as they were low HP, but Bad Rabbit finding the head of Johan Snew. Yeah, looks like they're going to be falling back onto A side as Bad Rabbit is already here, with Slaxos coming on the fast rotation through T side with a bomb. Bad Rabbit very low, just a single pistol hit or even a Kobe coming on from the CT. As we can see, 2 nades. If they know where he is, he could be dead. Bad Rabbit pre-firing his own teammate. But now, Bad Rabbit. Ooh, Life Warrior taking down one with a headshot, and Dimension finding the other kill there, making it 8-2 to ID. Now already in the half advantage, have 8 rounds. Now global offensive global. I forgot their name now. Global. The name is global something. I actually forgot their name. I feel really bad. Global offensive. Now can only get 7 rounds this half. That's what I was on about before I just lost my words. But now, Dimension pushing his way up into catwalk. Dimension not having much control here. Pac-Man and some action going down here on A. Only 2 CTs alive now. Coming for the rotates, coming through CT. Bones being careful. Switch on a very tight angle here. Who will... No. Oh no. Bones backing away. Switch opting not to go for it. So I think he can sniff him out there. But now on a 2-on-3 after Kip picks up 1. Now Kip trying to find Slaxos. Just timing is key here. Throwing that nade into gay corner. Kip and Bones find 1. Now on a 2-on-2. But Kip very low HP indeed. And Pac-Man taking down 1. Now Kip by himself. Going to be a miracle here. Almost gets Kobe'd by Switch. But now he has more or less information of where both players are. And he has a kit. You're going to have to do this fast if you want this to be possible. Nope. The bomb's going to blow up. And everyone here is dead. Oh no, everyone makes it. But now, global integer gaming, because they're integers now, I don't know why, find third round for this half. Always good just to be sticking in this game. Just sticking in this game till the very last breath, last moments of this game. Always very good to just stay in there. But yes. I can't find the name for Global Integer Gaming. That could be their name from now on, Global Integer. But Pac-Man finding the head of Johan Sneer, which is always in your advantage as a T side. Bad Rabbit finding another one there, and yeah, B side is completely clear for the T's, but we can't count out CTs just yet, as they could still get this retake. Kip whiffing all his shots to the P250 could have been very advantageous for him indeed, as it was right behind the player. But Dimension finding one player, picking up a P90, still very possible for the CTs here. Dimension creeping around Kitchen with his mate Life Warrior, but not much is going to happen here. Just waddling around here, not much is going to happen at all. But now Dimension just falling back with his P90. Always good to have some guns for the second round. But Life Warrior is just sticking in Kitchen there. And Dimension just throwing a decoy there into Kitchen. Don't know what the point of that was. But you never know, dude. It's some new strat I never heard of. Like, decoy can defuse now. Imagine a decoy could do a fake defuse noise. Nah, that would be really, that would suck. That'd be shit. Lol, a fail moment. Not sure what the fail moment is, but now, nonetheless, Global Integer Gaming, I think on a 2-round win streak now. Dimension still has his AWP in his hands, trying to catch some players off from the cross, but he's shooting too soon, being not mollied out, because that molly doesn't land from the T's. He still has full control of window. I don't know why he backed off. He shouldn't be backing off like this from mid, because now that gives mid full control to the Nintendo Switch. Oh no, never mind. No control here for Nintendo Switch. Now in a 4-on-4, some trades coming in all around here. Now in a 4v2, making good work. Yes, Laxo's just trying to get a frag here through the crack here near chair, but no, he's dead from Dimension. That leaving just Pac-Man planting the bomb here with his M4, trying to be naded out here. Dimension, just the team ganging up on him in general. Dimension looking away at the wrong time. Still very possible. Pac-Man picking up 2. Now on a 1-on-1 4K clutch to save the round. Knows where Kip is. Kip not taking any damage from that molly, but from that M4 is very bad to be taking damage from that indeed. Kip has a better weapon here, only requires a 1-tap. But Pac-Man actually finds the head of Kip, and Pac-Man really saving this from the team. Now 8-5. Global Insight, yeah, got it. Global Insight, very well played here. Now taking 3 rounds in a row. 2 rounds, 3 rounds, I'm not sure. No, yeah, 3 rounds. Bit of server lag, okay. The Global Insight Gaming now, still looking very strong here. But Johan Sneer playing very close here indeed. But being taken out very fast and effectively. Life Warrior soon to follow in the spectator's chair. But now only Dimension left. CT's just being picked off very, very fast here, being picked off by the Global Insight cleaning squad. And the server's lagging. Nice. So I guess he finds a frag before being traded. I think that's what happened. But now 8-6 to Infinite Donuts. Even if they lose this last round, which is still more than possible after this winning streak of Global Insight. Even if they lose this last round, they still have that CT advantage. Slaxos nading himself there, and smoking himself, and 7hawk following him with a self flash. So very good tactics coming in here indeed from T. I think a bit of server lag is being experienced at the moment, because I think Hard Rock just DC'd there. Yeah, we seem to be having a bit of server lag. That is never something you want to be seeing in an online league, and there's always what you want to be seeing from LAN. Sorry, you always want to be seeing LAN tournaments, but of course, online leagues are always easier to organize. Jonsson taking down Hawkage, and kept taking out Pac-Man. Now CTs with 2-man advantage. Saxos missing another flash. All these nades going to waste here because everyone's throwing them against walls. but Dimension finding switch through the crack there on CT. Down to 2 on 5. Quite not the situation you want to be here in T side. Now Slaxo's by himself, finding the body of Life Warrior with his AWP, his trusty AWP, AWP. Now just backing away here and has the bomb, so that's always good. But this looks very improbable for Slaxos, the terrorist side. Yeah, Global Insight have definitely just only been in this game due to Pac-Man with some very amazing touches coming in here. But Johan Snew fighting Slaxos with the auto sniper. Now heading into the 16th round here with Infinite Donut on the T side, going in for onto the T rush here. Bones taking out Bad Rabbit and Kip taking out Switch. That's 2 down already. Now 7 Hawkage on the flank here, taking down Hawkage. 7 Hawkage taking out Hawkage. No, taking out Dimension and Life Warrior with some clean little headshots coming in here. Trying to spam into Kip, but Bones and Johan Snew just helping out the terrorist cause. But Infinite Donut quick to win that round. Slaxos already giving up hope, calling GG. And also our admin seems to be timing out quite a bit. I don't think that's server issues now, I think. Not sure if it's just a mix of server issues and his internet, because I haven't lagged out yet. So that is, that's good, always good to see. But now, on the T side, buying a mix of Mac-10s and SMGs. Mac-10s and SMGs. Mac-10 is an SMG, but Johan's new, and Pac-Man getting some trades and kills here. Kip being helped out by Bones here to take out Pac-Man, as well as Life Warrior taking out 7 Hawkage, and Dimension taking down another kill. Bad Rabbit, last player alive on the CT side with a Mag 7. I think that was just a force buy, not very smart indeed, as they have lost this round. I don't know what he's going to be trying to do here. No, that wasn't very wise play indeed at all. Now that gives ID 11-6, quite a lot of rounds to fall back on now. And yeah, that's always good, always very, very good. Now, the CT still in the save round. ID are going to be trying to do their most to just make as much cash as they can of these. Still holding these SMGs, which do give you a rather kill reward. Slaxos and Bones doing some equal damage to each other's teammates. I don't know, not the teammates, the opposing team. What am I talking about? Kip actually finding a head there, but it looks like there's going to just be a B rush from the T side. Sorry, the terror side being Infinite Donuts. Kip going to be planting the bomb here, and a very fast round again for Infinite Donuts. 11-6 and soon to be 12-6 up, unless CT pulls something out of here very fast. But now in a 1-on-3, 7 Pockage being taken down by that Mac 10 in the hands of Dimension. Now 12-6 up to Infinite Donuts. I'm actually forgetting the names are. Yeah, it's quite hard to carry on the CT side. Pac-Man's really been doing most of the work for Global Insight Gaming, but you can't exactly do the same work that you can do on T side as you can do on the CT side. Not very good indeed. But now, Dimension sneaking looks like this is going to be looking like an A execute from the T side. Pac-Man finding Life Warrior actually with a wallbang. I didn't catch that really. But some damage again being done to the CT side. But Bones quick to trade the frags. So now evening out the teams. 7 Hoggish finding a kill that AWP on stairs. Now going for another peek here. Not finding anyone. Falling back into jungle. Slaxos finding the head of Kip. Now a 2-on-4. The T side. T side actually looking quite strong, so they could still take this back. Johan Snew with his classic COD gun, but now dead. Dimension last man alive. The AWP. So my decision here would just be save the AWP, as you know, you just don't want to be dying with that AWP, especially when your economy isn't looking. Well, it's looking pretty strong, but rather save it here because it's $5,000 investment plus a head mod. That's about $6,000. You don't want to be losing 6,000 when you could just play the smart game and just save it, you know. But now, yeah, just gonna be holding off, slow round, just holding and saving this AWP. This AVP, this AWP, either or AWP. I don't know, dude. Ooh, just trying to spot through the cracks there. But no, 7 Hawkages there, quickly to swipe his head off with the AWP's bullet, long range. But now, Infinite Donuts should still have enough cash to buy up here. Life are buying up an AWP here, but dropping it for someone else. But I don't know where the AWP's gone. Oh yeah, it's gone to Dimension again. I think that's their dedicated AWP on that side. Pac-Man's still on a P250. I'm not sure what that is. Don't know why he's on a P250. That's not a very smart decision. I don't know why their best player has chosen to play that Tech 9, especially when he has enough money to buy an SMG. Maybe just saving. Even he could ask one of his teammates to drop because they still have a decent amount of cash. So I'm not sure what they're trying to attempt here. But he's stacking out up outside a ramp here. And Pac-Man just spamming his P250 here. Bones by himself here, going in for the entry. And yeah, there's smoked off the stairs where one of the TTs is hiding. Bones find the head of Slaxos eventually. And now it's leading to total mayhem on the A site. Looking like this is gonna be a T round here after T is cleaning up most of the players here, but Bad Rabbit by himself here, finding one, finding two. Now, could this still be possible? Dimension holding an angle of the AWP, so if he tries to cross it, he could be dead. Also very low on HP, so if he misses, he can always just pistol. Yeah, that's what he's gonna go do. But Bad Rabbit finding him in the end there. And I'm sorry, I need to go eat. I'm gonna keep the stream going so you can watch the game, but I'm sorry, I really can't cast. I'll be back at 9:30 to cast the second game. Like I really have to go. I'm sorry. My apologies, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm just completely just caught off by my complete apologies. I was not ready for a best of 3, but now 15:30 to infinite donuts. That's the one. Now in a 4 and 3 with 15 rounds. Only this is their closing round. They just have to close this up. I don't know how long they've been at 15-3. I think this is they've been at this is their first time being at match point. Bones sneaking around onto the B side. Dimension actually getting an AWP shot off into switch. With some action going down here onto the A side. We've got 2 CTs holding off, Bad Rabbit and Alaxos, the only 2 remaining CTs actually in fact. But now, it's Bad Rabbit to save this round, take it out to Blizz not able to hold off. The final play, that is Life Warrior, winning that 2-0 for Infinite Donuts, who go on to win that upper bracket semi, I think. Anyway, just again, apologies for, I'm just going to explain my situation, let me just go to there. And yeah, okay. So second game of the day is going to be actually, in fact, at 9:30. I'm not sure who I'm going to be streaming at this current moment yet. I'm not sure. I think I really don't know who it is at this point, but I will be casting at 9:30. So just be sure to be on the stream at then. And I really don't know if I'll be able to cast the entire best of 3 because I was really not expecting this to be a best of 3. I'm not blaming the organizers. I'm not blaming myself. I'm just blaming myself for not being aware of this fact. So I'm sorry for all inconvenience. And also I didn't put on random. Whoever was asking because there isn't any auto. There isn't any auto. There isn't any auto director on the servers, so I couldn't put it onto auto director. Unfortunately. Again, sorry guys. Sorry for just cutting. For leaving their last word, but. Yeah, this is snakelele out. Yeah, end the stream then.